beast mode, beast mode, beast mode, beast mode, beast mode, beast mode. Call Poppy, tell him send another kilo. I hang with chinos, negros, chincos, gringos. I make my money, then take off like Migos.
What is going on, y'all? How y'all doing today, man? This is Salon Boy Brick, a.k.a. Brick the Lyricist, and you all tuned into Onassis Gamings. We are back for another music video reaction. Today, I'm going to put my pride to the side. Well, no, she surprised me before, and I'm going to do a song by, y'all looking at, if y'all seen this video already, I mean, y'all know what's about to happen. So, Latto and Ice Spice just came out with a new track. I hate to say this word, but the song is called Gyat. Fucking Generation Alpha. That's where we at now, you know. We don't say damn no more or smoking like they did back in the day. Now it's Gyat. So every year is going to change. I just wonder what the next era of generation and the words that they're going to be using. They'll probably start using like clicks and tickers and shit. But it is what it is. So yeah, Ice Spice, Latto. Now the only reason why I said that in the beginning is because I'm necessarily not an Ice Spice fan. Why? Because sometimes she is not the best rapper, but her beats be fire. Them beats that she be dropping on, oh my gosh, them bitches is killer. Latto, on the other hand, Latto can actually rap. Like, she can drop bar for bar. She can really go in on certain things. Like, she has some metaphors. She got good punchlines. She got good flow. And, you know, she's very versatile. I like that about her. You know, but I'm not here to judge anybody. We're going to play the song. There's two artists. One got to be a chef, so somebody's cooking that good old hip-hop meal, that lyrical meal for us to eat. I wonder who's going to be. We going to see. I got my money on somebody, but I ain't going to say it until the end. You know what I mean? I think I kind of gave y'all an idea as to who it might be, but it is what it is. So, yeah, I'm going to give y'all the Chef Award. I'm going to give y'all the overall track, and then that's when we're going to come back and we're going to rate it. You already know how we do it. Let's hop right into it, man. Latto, Ice Spice, Gyat, Salon Boy. Let's go. They both got the belts. Who's the champion?
Since elementary, bitches said I think I'm out at. My man be gassing me, he putting a pad in my bag. I shit on hold for show, but I ain't into the skate. I turn around and think shit has entered the chat. Okay, same dick, different night. Bitches can't relate.
What I say?
No makeup in a bunny, this ass still gon' get A. Big mama ain't hard to find, bitch, I'm still in the A. This whole thing I forgot, but bitch, you still on the play. Lord have mercy, shape real curvy. My man bought me sticks and stones, words can't hurt me. I got that, she got that, cat. I got that, he want that, cat. He need that, bitch throw that, cat. A bitch like me walk in, I'm turning heads, they like, cat.
Hopping out with that gat. I'm a bad bitch, always pouting. Niggas be so damn thirsty, tryna jump head first in this fountain. I done brought the Bronx to the yacht like a Maybach truck, how his ass keep bouncing. Nickname Spice, cause I'm always in the mix on top, so without me it's bland. That gat all in his hand. That gat fucked up his plans. This gat gon' make me them bands. This gat gon' make him a band. He get behind it, he like damn. He like Ice, keep on doing that dance. Fine shit, I like fine shit around me too. Rich bitch, really living life without no rules. No nigga ever was able to tell me what I can't do. Big Spice, ain't never worried about how another hoe move. Blah.
I got that, she got that, cat. I got that, he want that, cat. He need that, bitch throw that, cat. A bitch like me walk in, I'm turning heads, they like, cat. I turn around and think shit has entered the chat.
Like, he get behind it, he like damn. He like Ice, keep on doing that dance.
Is that Duke Dennis? I think that's Duke Dennis. All right. I knew something like this was coming anyway after I see them on the streams with Casanet. Because it's only a matter of time when you get two artists in the room together, they start to connect, and the next thing you know, like, yo, we might as well do a track together. And it was going to happen. I believe that was Duke Dennis, though. I could be fucking wrong. But yeah, I wanted to listen to the lyrics. So that's why I didn't necessarily watch too much of the video. I was kind of looking down because I wanted to hear what they were saying and not get confused or get distracted or anything like that. So honestly, it kind of went how I thought it was going to go anyway. So of course I'm going to give the Chef Award track to Latto. I mean, Latto has it because Ice Spice was like a little bit under average with her. It rhymed. That's all I can say. It rhymed. You know, but as far as like what she was dropping lyrically, no word plays, no punchlines in there too much. Like I wouldn't even say too much, not at all. I mean, it was just more so she was just rhyming words and putting them together. And I am not a Ice Spice hater, cause she had some tracks that she dropped that was really good that I liked. You know, she stepped a little bit above. And that's when it was one track that she did. I forgot what it was. And I was like, yo, I know she's being mentored by Nicki Minaj. I could tell just the way she put her style and her scheme and hitting the punchlines and then hitting the wordplay. She's got to be getting mentored by somebody that was great. And I knew it was Nicki Minaj because they had pictures of it and them in the studio and stuff like that. So I know she's finding somebody that's a legend that's actually teaching her like, yo, use your sexuality, but at the same time, hit them with those lyrics, man. You got to be something more than just your body. You got to be able to drop lyrics. And now she's diverting back to the bullshit that she's on and all of that. But like I said, Latto she's pretty good at what she does, though, man. Latto she drops a lot of good ass tracks, man. Especially punchlines, wordplays, and stuff like that. But the Chef Award, I'm gonna give it to Latto. Overall, I am going to give this a half a man. I'm not a hater. I'm sorry. The visual wise, it wasn't too bad. You know, there's a few things I wanted to question. But it's fine. You know, I like the little wrestling rhyme scheme behind it. Although they both had belts, so it's like if they're wrestling each other, then why have two champions and all of that? Or I guess the concept is that they're both winning. You know, maybe one's a rapper and I don't know. They're both winning in their states or some shit like that. I don't fucking know. But I won't think too much into it. I give it a 2. The beat wasn't bad, though. The beat was definitely good. The hook. Hook was ass. Not something that I would remember, but hook was it was ass. To me, anyway, it was ass. But yeah, it is what it is. All right, yeah. So Chef Award Latto. Overall, 2 out of 4. And let's get right into the ratings. Now, flow wise, I think they did really great on the flow. Both of them. You know, it wasn't just about if we're just strictly just dissecting the flow, I will give them a 7. I think they did really well with the flow. Wordplay, I will give that one a 4. Remember, I'm judging both of them at the same time. I think more of those points go to Latto than it does to Ice Spice. But, you know, that's me. Multiples, I will give that one a 6. You know, I think they didn't do too bad with that. And then the punchlines, I'm just gonna straight just give that one an average number. Like I'm just gonna give it a half a man, right in the middle. Yeah, I think that these tracks could have been a lot better, but it wasn't too bad. Flow was the best part of this whole. Flow was the best part of this whole thing, and then the multiples too. I think Latto did more of the multiples than Ice Spice as far as like just being able to rap with the rhyme scheme. But that was about it. I don't know. Like This isn't a track that I would probably listen to too much. You know, this is more so that you do it for the visuals because it's like two pretty artists, and they just being as provocative as they freaking want to be, which is like the norm in the society that we live in now. So, you know, I don't think guys would be listening to this to be like, yo, I think that song is fire, or banging this in their fucking car. They're coming to watch the video. That's it. They're not playing the actual song itself in their car. This is more so for the females and that, but this is not for the guys, you know. Yep, yeah. So yeah, beat wise, I'm gonna say the beat was mid. I don't think it was a weak ass beat, but I don't think it was that good either. But it was definitely a lot of versatility within the beat. So I'm not gonna be a hater and say that, you know. The hook itself, it wasn't necessarily too bummy. They didn't really say too much, but it kind of went with the concept and the scheme of the music video itself and the audio of the lyrics itself. So I'm gonna say it could have been better. They could have actually made a way better hook than just got or whatever the heck they were saying and all of that. I don't even remember it. That's the horrible part. I don't even remember it. And video wise, I'm gonna give the video a pass because I'm a guy, and of course, this is like I said, guys are watching. They're not listening to this in their car. They're going online and watching the video, and that's it. You know, not many guys that I know is gonna be running around in their car banging Latto and Ice Spice new song. I promise you, they not. You know, but the visual wise, I think I'm only because there is no spectrum in the middle of between pass and fail, like it's either pass or fail. I'm giving it a pass because the idea, the concept of the wrestling idea, concept behind it wasn't too bad. It wasn't too bad. I think they could have did it a little bit better as far as like maybe picking a different concept or a different idea or adding a little bit more different visuals into it to make it better, like having them double team to fight some other girls or something like that. Like, you know, some other girls that whoever they're beefing with, you know. But that's like, you know, this sex sells, and that's all they really need. They don't need to advertise their ops, you know, which is what most people do. Is like, well, we're not gonna advertise our ops. We're just gonna do what we do because, you know, we don't need to do that to make sales. So the overall rating, the final rating of this altogether is 5.5. So we're talking above average by a half a point. Not bad. Let me know what y'all think, man. Jump in the comments. You already know, man. Salon Boy Brick, a.k.a. Brick the Lyricist. Onassis Gamings. I appreciate y'all for being here. Thank you for tuning in. Stay blessed. Stay humble. Stay focused. Keep rocking. Keep doing your thing. I love you guys. Peace.